welcome to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Alford, Alex Eckler, Jim Green. This weekend through, tonight we have the Frontier Red Hawks versus the Drury Blue Devils. It's going to be a good game tonight. The Drury Blue Devils, they've had a very excellent season, and Frontier, they're doing well this season as well. So we'll see how this one goes, and they're going to do the starting lineups as well as the national anthem. So we'll be right back. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert, Mason Smith, the rest of the Cat crew tonight. So Frontier Redhawks and the Drury Blue Devils. It's going to be a good game tonight. Uh, see how this one unfolds.
Yeah. Uh, Drury's had a strong season so far, Tom. Just about the same as Frontier. They have a pretty close record, if I remember correctly. But Frontier is down 2 players tonight, it looks like. Matt Seacard doesn't have his jersey on the bench, and Eric Brown is undergoing surgery right now, I'm being told, after he fractured 2 of his fingers. So that means he's out for the season, which is not the best news you want to hear as the Red Hawks.
Yeah, no, Eric Brown's definitely a good player for him, and Matt Seacard as well. So
Mm-hmm. Well, there's the jump ball, and Drury's going to win it. Here's Miles Beauchamp. Some nice passing going on. And a shot in the paint by Amon David is no good. Rebound by Owen Babb. And Max Millette is going to take it up for Frontier. Pass up to Alex Carey. Trying to get it over to Owen Babb, and it's going to stay in bounds. And they're falling over the ball now. Owen Babb looks like he has it. And a jump ball finally called. After quite a scramble there. Wow. David Gray's going to take the inbound pass for Frontier. Danny Fellows gets it in the corner. Pass out to Max Millette. Calls out a play. Gets a screen from Alex Carey, and shot clock runs out. Well, that's not the best way to start out the game, Tom.
no, they got to figure something out offensively. I mean, hey, that means Drury's doing good on defense already. So
Yeah. And here's Nick Sacco taking it up. Cross court pass. And a jumper is no good from Louis
what?
Gillot. Louis Gillot. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Drury's ball. Inbound taken by David. Long pass out to the top of the arc. And here's Dillard with it. Dillard's going to pass it in. And the pass is blocked by Owen Babb, but it's going to end up in Guillot's hands. Guillot out to the top. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Frontier putting up an impressive defense as well, it seems. Here's Dillard. Guillot drives. His shot goes off the rim, no good. And a long pass down the court to Danny Fellows. His shot's no good, but he's going to get fouled. So it looks like we have some strong defenses here, Tom.
Yeah, I mean they've both been doing well so far. I mean, only 2 minutes in, but yeah. So that foul is going to be on Nick Sacco, his first team's first in the game's first. So.
Yep. And it'll send Danny Fellows to the free throw line. His first shot is good. First points of the game right there.
Yeah.
Second shot is also good. Rolls around the rim and falls down. So here's Beauchamp. Pass in to Guillot, and his basket's good. Blue Devils respond. Max Millette with it now. Danny Fellows in the corner. Pass out to David Gray. David Gray makes a move for 3. Shot's no good, and the rebound goes to Dante Dillard. Oh, but he skids a little and steps out of bounds.
Yeah, so Frontier, they catch a break right there.
Coach Rassett isn't too happy about that call. Max Millette with the ball for Frontier. Looking for a pass. Owen Babb tries to pass it over to Alex Carey, but it gets intercepted by Amont David. And a little layup is no good. Rebound goes to Frontier. Score is still 2-2. Not a high scoring game by any means, but still very close and exciting. Pass into Owen Babb. And there's another 2 points for Frontier. It's 4-2.
Yeah, that was an excellent post move by Owen Babb. So
Yeah. In the corner, Nick Sacco. Sacco over to Guillotte. And Guillotte's jumper is good. Guillotte has all of the points for Drury so far, which isn't a lot, but, you know, looks like he's one of the tallest players out there for Drury. So we'd expect that kind of thing from him.
yeah,
The ball is ripped away from Max Millette by Beauchamp. And David Gray returns the favor. Max Millette slows it down a little bit. And his long pass to Owen Babb is intercepted by Guillotte. Guillotte, nice layup there, and it's going to put Drury on top with 4:15 left to go in the quarter. Millette takes it past half court. He's got some good pressure on him from Miles Beauchamp. Alex Carey in the paint. Shot's no good. He gets his own rebound, tosses it out to Millette. Millette, jumper off the glass, no good, just over the bucket. And now here's Dillard, pass to Beauchamp. In the corner, he's going to drive. Shot's no good. Amont David draws a foul.
I think it's going to be on Alex Carey.
Yeah, it looked like it.
So his first and team's first. .338 to go. 4-6. Drury on top by 3. So as Mont David made that first free throw.
David's second is no good. Alex Carey gets the rebound and hands it over to David Gray, who's going to pass it over to Millette. Danny Fellows, he drives. Shot's no good off the corner of the backboard. And now Guillotte tries to make a move on Millette. And now the ball's in the corner with Beauchamp. Out to Dillard. Dillard in the... Ooh. 3 balls no good.
Looks like David's going to pick up a foul there.
Yeah.
So his first and team second.
Yep, and it's going to be Frontier's ball. Inbound taken by Gray. Danny Fellows gets just enough room and passes it over to Gray. Finds Owen Babb just over his fingers.
Yeah, Frontier's got to clean it up a little bit on offense.
Yeah, you said it, Tom.
Got to be making a little better passes, so.
Yep. Here's Beauchamp. Into the corner. Guillotte over to Dillard. Beauchamp round the horn. And Guillotte's layup bounces on the back of the rim, and it's no good. Boy. Millette. Fellows for 3. No good, but Owen Babb grabs the rebound. He puts it back up. And the rebound is ripped away from him by Mont David. And he throws the ball right into Millette's hands, who gets immediately swarmed. Finds Alex Carey. Danny Fellows in the corner for 3. No good. Danny Fellows seems off his game for the threes. He's usually so precise with them. Amont David. Beauchamp. Vital. Guillotte. His jumper's no good. And Owen Babb comes up with the rebound. Millette slows it up for Frontiers. We're under 2 minutes left in the quarter. Fellows in the corner. Takes it out to the top of the arc. Oh, my goodness. Millette for three. No good. And Guillot's going to come up with a rebound. And a foul called and one.
Yeah, Danny Fellows will pick up his first. Team second.
So 134 left on the clock for this quarter. And Drury's up by 5. Free throw's no good, and Frontier will take a timeout. And we're going to take a quick break along with them. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television.
Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert, Mason Smith, the rest of the FCAT crew tonight. It's 9-4 with 1:30 to go, and the Blue Devils on top by 5.
And Frontier's going to take an inbound pass. David Gray pass into Nico Fasulo, who just subbed in. Fasulo, cross-court pass to Gray. Gray gets double-teamed and trapped. Fasulo, his layup is no good, but he's going to get his own rebound. Pass out to Gray. Blue Devils just seem to be everywhere, and Jack Carey's shot is no good. And a nice save there by Guillot to hand it over to Amont David. And David loses the ball as he drives to the net. And it'll be Frontier's ball.
Yeah, and Drury's been putting on a good press.
Yeah, they have.
See if it still works out for him.
Millette, Fasulo have broken the press. Babb's shot all alone is no good, and ball rolls out of bounds off of Babb. So it'll stay Drury's ball. Stephen Cornell takes it up. Pass over to Guillot. He's in the corner now. Over to Dillard for three in the corner. No good. And Owen Babb loses the rebound.
Yeah, it's going to be a travel for Noah Babb as he, took a step up.
So inbound pass going to be taken by Vital to Guillot. Pass out for three in the corner. No good. Rolls off the rim. And Max Millette has it now for Frontier. Millette. Pass to Fasulo on the sideline. Takes it back to the top of the arc. Millette on the other side of the court. Fasulo has a little room, and Jack Carey puts it in for two.
There we go.
As the clock winds down. Shot taken. No good.
All right.
So that's the end of the first quarter, folks. Frontier's down by 3. And we will be right back in a few moments. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television.
Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert Mason Smith.
And Drury with the ball now. Dillard lobs it up to Guillot, and what a play right there. That's the first time I've seen an alley-oop in a high school basketball game, I think, Tom.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that either.
Oh, and here's a lob to Alex Carey over to Owen Babb, and it gets intercepted. But it'll be out of bounds on Drury, so it'll be Frontier's ball underneath Drury's net. Pass out to Owen Babb, gets it back into Jack Carey, and it's almost stolen, it looks like. Nico Fasulo, Hugh Hart, haven't seen him in a while. And there's a three, it's good. Oh my goodness, Max Millette. Frontiers down by 2, folks. Here's Miles Beauchamp. Guillot on the baseline, trying to get through 3 Redhawks. And the ball gets taken away by Fasulo. Great block by Jack Carey. Fasulo to Hugh Hart. Hart over to Millette. Fakes a pass to Babb. Fasulo at the top of the arc. Millette to Babb. He saves it and it'll go right into the hands of Miles Beauchamp. Dillard hits the ground and a foul is called.
.637, 9-10 or 9-11, and foul's going to be on Huey Hart.
Frontiers ball. Fasulo will take the inbound. And he's going to try and get it to Babb, but it's intercepted by Guillot, who puts it in for an easy 2 points. Fasulo struggling to find someone, and a timeout's called. Frontier can't break the Blue Devils' press. And with Frontier down by 4, we're going to take a quick break with the team. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television.
Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert Mason Smith. Scores 13-9. Drury Blue Devils on top by 4. 6:29 to go.
Hugh Hart gets the pass into Fasulo, guarded by Miles Beauchamp. He's going to get across half court, and reach called on Beauchamp.
That'll be his first team's third.
Hart trying to get it into someone, finds Millette. Millette slows it up a little. Guarded by Sacco. Here's Hart in the corner. Fasulo at the top of the arc. Millette, no good. And Guillot's going to speed down the court, slows it up at the top of the arc. And there's Dillard from the corner. Beauchamp for three is no good, but Guillot's going to try and put it in for two. It's no good. Owen Babb spinning around, gets the rebound, finds Alex Carey. Guillot racing down the court, and he's going to get the steal. Oh my God.
Yeah, Guillot's been all over the court.
Guillot, one of the few seniors on this team. And there he is again.
Goodness.
Another alley-oop, just showing his impressive height. And Dillard steals the ball. And a foul called as he goes up for a shot. Looks like he'll go to the line. Yep.
Yep. I think it's going to be on Hugh Hart. His second, team's fourth. Dillard drills that one. Alex Carey's going to come back on the court for Huey Hart.
Dillard's second is no good. Max Millette scrambling for the rebound. Jack Carey and Dillard are going to get a jump ball called, and it's going to be Frontiers.
Yeah, and Drury's going to do the man press again.
Yeah. It's worked for them so far in this game. There it's almost stolen, but Frontier retains possession. Nice move by Millette over to Fasulo. Fasulo back to Millette. Fasulo drives to the top of the key. Millette pass into Alex Carey. Jumper short, and it's intercepted as the ball comes down by Guillot. Guillot throws it into the paint. Dillard. And his pass is intercepted by Fasulo, who goes for a layup. And a foul is called against Drury. And the shot's going to count.
There we go. That's good news.
That's the call that Frontier needs right now.
It looks like Danny Fell is going to check in for Max Millette. It's going to be Nick Seiko's third foul. Team's
Wow. And his shot's good. 3-point play for Fasulo. Here's Beauchamp. Guillot over to Dillard. 3-second violation, and the paint is called against Drury. That's always tough. When I used to play basketball, I hated that rule because I could never keep track.
Yeah, I didn't like that rule too much either. I think it was 5 seconds for rec, but
Yeah, I think you're right. Anyway, here's Danny Fellows showing his speed, going down the sideline. Nico Fasulo tries to get it to Owen Babb, and he does as Babb wrenches it away from Beauchamp. Fasulo on the sideline over to Fellows. Fasulo drives the baseline. Shot is no good. And a foul called on Jack Carey. It'll be Drury's ball.
that's going to be his first, team's fifth.
Yep.
4:13 to go. Scores 16-12. Drury with the 4-point lead.
Although it's a close game, Tom, it seems like a much bigger difference because it's a low-scoring game and nobody has scored in a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's Fasulo, breakaway, steals the ball, and his layup's good. Jinxed it there, I guess. 14-16, Frontier down by 2 as we go under 4 minutes in the first half. Drury in the paint now. Blocked by Alex Carey, giving Frontier some much-needed motivation. Danny Fellows for 3. No good off the rim. And Dillard gets the rebound for Drury. They're going to try and make something happen. Dillard. Guillotte drives through Babb. And he just breaks through the whole defense.
Yeah, he has 12 on the night, so he's got most of Drury's points.
Danny Fellows. Pass back to Fasulo. Back to Fellows. Fellows sees Jack Carey in the corner, but it'll go out of bounds on Drury. Stay Frontiers ball. Big sub in for Drury. Alex Carey. Pass into Babb. And foul called on Babb. You could hear that.
Yeah. Foul's going to be on Miles Beauchamp, his second, team's fifth.
Babb's first is good. Coach Rassett for Drury calling out directions as Owen Babb makes his second shot. Miles Beauchamp taking it up for Drury. Met by Danny Fellows. And Guillotte for 3. It's good.
Gosh.
Boy.
Yeah, he has 15 points on the night.
Holding call on George Bond. Saw him earlier today in the JV game. He had a great game. Jack gets it into Danny Fellows. Stoppage of play. Looks like there's a problem with the clock or score or something up there.
I think they're only supposed to have 6 fouls, not 7.
No.
Yeah.
Still not sure what it is. All right.
Maybe it is. Yeah. Guess it is 7 fouls.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. They were supposed to have 7, so now Fasulo's going to the free throw line as Frontier has a bonus.
Yeah. 2:30 to go, 21-16, and Drury up by 5.
Fasulo's shot is good, so he's going to take a second one. Fasulo's second shot, no good. Rebound taken by Guillotte, speeding down the sideline. His shot is no good. Grabbed by Owen Babb. Fasulo lobs it over to Alex Carey and an easy 2 points.
Nice heads-up play by the Hawks.
And here's Amon David over to Beauchamp. Guillotte almost gets the ball taken from him. Back out to Beauchamp for 3. No good. Alex Carey grabs the rebound over to David Gray, who slows it up a little. Nico Fasulo as we're under 2 minutes. And his pass almost intercepted, but Danny Fellows grabs it. Fellows drives, shot. No good. Guillotte just Jumps up and grabs the ball out of the air for three. Bond, it's good. Oh my God. David Gray inbound to Fasulo. Nice move by Fasulo, giving himself some separation. Pass into Alex Carey. His jumper, no good. And Guillot grabs the rebound. He's got a little bit of room to work with right now. Bond for three. Again, no good. 1 minute now left in the half. Fasulo. Gray in the corner. Owen Babb puts it up. No good. Once again, and there it is.
There we go.
48 seconds now. Frontier down by 3. Beauchamp. Vital's pass is blocked. And Fasulo's going to take it up. David Gray for 3. No good. And Beauchamp's going to take the ball. 25 seconds left. Guillot. Lots of passing here. Vital. His layup's good. And now there's 12 seconds on the clock. 10. Danny Fellows. And a foul called.
Or timeout.
Timeout.
Does look like somebody's injured, though.
Yeah, so we're going to take a quick break, and they're going to take a quick break, and so will we. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television.
Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Alvin, Mason Smith. The rest of the FCAT crew tonight. Score is 26-21 with 4.8 seconds remaining in this first half. So Frontier, they're going to have to pull something off really quick.
Yep.
Try to score before halftime.
Danny Fellows with the inbound to Fasulo. Tries to create some separation. His shot in time, and it's good. And there's the buzzer. So Frontier ends the half down by 3, 26-23. So it's a close game, Tom, and both teams have some really great defenses. I don't think that we've seen really a change in that.
Yeah, defensively, both teams have been playing very excellent. And one answer, I mean, Louis Galletti has 15 points. So that's Frontier. They got to stop him somehow. And maybe they'll get back on top. But
yeah, if I was Frontier's coach right now, that's what I'd be thinking about the most. How can we stop Guillot from just sprinting down the court and tossing it into the basket like it's nothing?
Yeah. So 26-23, 9. Or we'll take a break solely. You're watching one Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert, Mason Smith, Al Geckel, Kevin Murphy, and the rest of the FCAT crew. So the score is 26-23 after halftime, and Drury leading by the Blue Devils are leading by 3. So it's like they're going to start with it too. Yep.
Dillard's going to inbound it to Beauchamp. Back to Dillard. Beauchamp. Guillot in the corner. Dillard. Pass to Guillot and back out to Dillard. Deep three. No good off the glass. And a lob down the court to Danny Fellows by Alex Carey. Tosses it back to Owen Babb. Millette with it now. And he'll pass it to Danny Fellows on the sideline. Fellows to Gray. Ball gets swatted out of the air, but he takes it back, and it goes out of bounds off of Drury. Gray to Babb. Fellows. Millette. Millette's going to dribble in. And Gray for three in the corner. No good. Dillard. Pass along the sideline. Beauchamp has it now. Guillot gets through Frontier's defense and puts it in like it's nothing.
Frontier, they got to find an answer for him.
Yeah, they really do. Owen Babb's pass picked off by Amont David. And Guillot's going to have it in the corner. Back out to Dillard. Beauchamp. Dillard. Beauchamp. Guillot drives again, and there it is.
Yeah, he has 19 points on the night, so.
My God. Millette. Danny Fellows. Gray. Millette again in the corner. His shot, no good, and it's picked off by Guillot. Here's Beauchamp. In the corner now. Dillard for three. No good off the back of the rim. David Gray grabs the rebound out of the air. Millette pass up to Fellows, who slows it down. Back out to Millette. Fellows makes a nice move, but his shot's no good. Owen Babb gets the rebound, and he doesn't get the chance to put it back up. It'll stay Frontier's ball, though, after the jump ball.
Looks like Jack Carey's going to check in for David Gray.
Fellows passing to Alex Carey. Owen Babb. Jumper, no good. He gets his own rebound, and he puts it in.
Babb with 8 points on the night.
Dillard. Beauchamp. Beauchamp back to Dillard. Dillard pass in to Sacco. Out to Beauchamp. Sacco on the sideline. And shots just not even a chance with Alex Carey there. Jack Carey. Layup no good. And Caden Manning's going to come in for Danny Fellows. Millette. Manning. Over to Millette again. And here's Jack Carey in the corner. Looking for his brother. He's going to find Manning. Owen Babb. Puts it up. No good. And here's Dillard with it now after getting the rebound. And the pass to Guillot is no good. And Coach Rassett is not happy about that.
Yeah.
Just see him throw the paper.
Yeah. 30-25, 4:50 to go.
And here's Max Millette against Dillard. Millette gets a nice screen from Alex Carey. His shot's no good. I think he just jumped enough to dunk the ball. foul's called.
So it's going to be a Max Mullet, his team's first of this half.
Beauchamp to Dillard. Dillard hands it back off to Beauchamp. He's going to pass it over to Sacco at the arc. Back to Beauchamp. Dillard. Guillotte. Guillotte's going to drive. And a foul called.
It's going to be on Jack Carey. His team's second of this half.
Well, you know, Tom, that's a start in terms of finding a solution to Guillotte just being more physical in the paint. And Guillotte's first shot is no good. Couple subs come in for Drury. Darian Vital and George Bond. Second shot is good for Guillotte.
Yes, he's 20 on the night.
Oh my God. Alex Carey. Pass back to Max Millette. Millette gets past half court. Calling out a play. Trying to get past Dillard here. He finds Jack Carey on the sideline. Jack Carey drives, puts it up, and it's in.
There we go.
4-point difference now. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Bond, Vital, pass over to Dillard. Bond's in the corner. Back out to Dillard. And here's Vital. Lobbing out of bounds.
The coach unhappy with that.
Yeah. So it'll be Drury's ball. Vital gets it into Guillotte. Guillotte's going to drive.
Yeah.
Frontier can't stop it. Owen Babb looking for someone.
Got to get it in.
There's Millette. Long pass to Manning, intercepted by Dillard. In the corner now, Bond tries to take it back out, and Millette tips it. It goes out of bounds on him. You know, Tom, I think it's safe to say that Coach Rassett is a man who takes basketball very, very seriously and with detail.
Yep. Can agree with you with that. So.
And Nico Fasulo intercepts a pass there. Fasulo taking it down for Frontier. Jack Carey gets a screen from his brother, Owen Babb. Fasulo makes a nice move on Dillard. Manning for three. No good. Owen Babb gets the rebound, though, out to Jack Carey. Will pass it into his brother, and it goes off of Alex Carey's foot. Grabbed by Vital in the corner. And now Guillotte has it. Guillotte's going to drive, but he passes it out to Vital. Bond for three. No good. Just grabbed out of the air by Alex Carey and handed over to Nico Fasulo.
Oh.
And Caden Manning tackled by George Bond.
It's not football.
Jeez.
33-27. So 6-point lead for Drury still. And 2:21 to go.
My God. You know, Tom, if anything, this is a very physical game.
Yeah. And that's going to be Bond's second foul. Team's first this half.
Babb's shot is no good. Taken by Guillotte, who's just going to take it to the basket, but it's stopped this time. There you go.
Yeah, that's what Frontier needs.
Yeah.
Stop that.
2 minutes left in the quarter now. Babb with the ball. Pass into Fasulo. He gets it into Jack Carey as he falls out of bounds. Caden Manning wide open for three. It's good.
There we go.
Caden Manning. Putting Frontier 3 points away from Drury. Stephen Cornell. Vital. Cornell. David gets fouled and one.
I think the foul is going to be on Alex Carey.
Yeah.
Let's see, though. Yep, it's going to be Alex Carey's second foul. Team's third this half. 3-point play for Vermont David.
Jack Carey pass into Owen Babb, who finds Caden Manning. Over to Alex Carey. To Fasulo for three. No good. Ball's bobbled around by Drury, and it'll end up in the hands of Miles Beauchamp. Cornell. Guillotte, jumper, no good. And a jump ball called. It'll stay Drury's ball. 1:08 left in the quarter.
Frontier's got to come up with a stop here.
Yeah. Cornell. Guillotte driving. He gets it in. I did see a couple hands on the ball, though.
24 points for him.
Holding call on Stephen Cornell. So Frontier gets to try the inbound again. Fasulo gets it from Jack Carey. He'll pass it over to Alex Carey, but Guillotte tries to intercept. He ends up knocking it out of bounds. 48 seconds on the dot. Stays Frontier's ball. Jack Carey looking for the inbound. He finds Fasulo. Fasulo makes a nice move. Jumper's no good, and Guillotte gets the rebound. Guillotte's going to get stopped by Caden Manning. Cornell in the corner now. Passes it out to Vital. Fasulo almost intercepts the pass. Beauchamp with it now. Vital back in the corner. Cornell. And Guillotte is going to drive but gets swarmed. There you go. Guillotte tries again. And this time it's good.
26 points for him.
Owen Babb to Jack Carey. Time's winding down. Nico Fasulo. He's got to take a shot. Jack Carey. No foul. So it'll be 30-40. Frontier down by 10 at the end of the third quarter. And they've got to come up with something in these final 8 minutes. And Tom, I'm willing to bet that it's going to get pretty heated.
Yeah, Frontier, they got to find something offensively, and as well as, you somehow got to stop Guillotte. He has 26 points, well over half of Drury's points, so
Yeah.
got to find an answer to stop him. And so 40-30, we're going to take a quick break. So will they. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Alvin, Mason Smith with the rest of the FCAT crew. 40-30. Drury leading by 10 as we go into the fourth quarter.
Fasulo gets the inbound pass. for Frontier. Takes it up to the arc. Caden Manning with it now. He gets double teamed almost immediately. Fasulo over to Manning in the corner. He takes a three. No good. Jack Carey almost gets the rebound. Caden Manning squats down the pass. And Dillard gets knocked down as he takes the shot. Slow to get up. So he'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's going to be Jack Carey's third foul. It's like Max Mudd and Sasha Drag are going to check in.
Dillard's first shot is good. Jack Carey and Caden Manning are going to sub out. Second shot, no good, and it'll be Frontier's ball as it rolls out of bounds. Well, Frontier's down by 11, Tom. It's
Yeah, they got to find something offensively
yeah,
to get through their defense. Maybe cutting and putting up some screens, maybe.
yeah, because what Drury's starting to do, they're starting to predict their passes. Sasha Drag for three. Oh my God, in and out. It's no good. Amont David passes to Beaucamp. Dillard passes to the corner. Owen Babb intercepts the pass. And Max Millette with it now. Pass to Fasulo. Fasulo over to Millette in the corner. Babb. Sasha Drag. Millette.
That's going to be a travel.
Travel.
We haven't seen too many of those tonight,
Yeah, you're right.
so that's a positive.
And timeout called by Frontier, I think. They're going to try and put something together. I think that the defense might be a little bit more important than the offense right now, Tom. They've got, like you said, they've got Guillot that they have to worry about, and they can make the plays on offense, but they're just being negated by all of the gains that Drury's making on their offense.
Yeah. So, score's 41-30, 6:40 to go in this fourth quarter. They're going to take a quick break. So you're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Alvin, Mason Smith. Score is 41-30. 6:40 to go. And Drury, they're going to have the ball. So Frontier, they're going to have to come up with a big stop defensively. I don't think they haven't scored this quarter yet. So
Frontier or Drury?
Frontier.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Beauchamp in the corner against Fasulo. It's going to get tossed back out to Nick Sacco. Amon David's shot is no good. Max Millette getting pressured by Dillard. Fasulo speeding down the line. Oh, rolls in and out, no good. But he gets fouled, so he'll go to the line. And you know, Tom, something that I've noticed that they're doing is they're putting in their tall players more frequently than they seem to.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, Jack Carey and Owen Babb out there.
Yeah.
Frontier, so.
No doubt that's an attempt to, take on Guillot's offense. Fasulo's first shot is good.
Pretty sure it was Amont David who picked up that foul. His second, team's third.
And his second shot is good. Sulo puts the Red Hawks within 9. Here's Sacco in the corner. Guillot back out to Sacco. Beauchamp for 3. It's good. Millette gets the inbound against Beauchamp. He'll pass it to Fasulo, who stops, calls out a play. He'll drive, hand it off to Millette. Millette's jumper is good. 5:30 left in the game. Beauchamp, Dillard. Guillot in the corner. Beauchamp looks for a shot, doesn't want it. Guillot now. And the ball's knocked down, but Beauchamp comes up with it. Guillot in the corner again. He'll drive, pass out to Dillard. Sacco, back to Sacco. And Guillot wasn't ready. Fasulo intercepts the ball. He's going to speed down the court. And his shot's no good as he elbows Nick Sacco in the face. He'll take a second to get up. Yeah. Foul called on.
I think it was Sacco, yeah.
Yeah, they called a foul on for Sacco, and he's.
Yeah, I think so. They're gonna take a injury timeout, so we're gonna be right back. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom out for Mason Smith. So after that injury timeout, we're back, and hopefully he can get the medical attention he needs. So
Yeah. So we've got just under 5 minutes left in the game. Frontiers down by 10, and Nico Fasulo's at the free throw line. First shot's no good. Second shot's no good, and it's rebounded by Amont David. Taken by Dillard. Beaucamp. Beaucamp against Gray. Passes it off. And
Drury calls a timeout.
Drury calls a timeout. Yep. So they'll take a quick break, and so will we. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television.
Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom out for Mason Smith, the rest of the FCAT crew. 44-34, 4:45 to go, and Drury's up by 10.
They're going to have the ball to start, too. That's Dillard taking the inbound pass for the Blue Devils. He'll get it over to Guillot, who's been such a playmaker in this game. There he is again driving, and it'll be a jump ball. Drury's going to take their second inbound pass, throws it all the way out to Dillard over Fasulo's head, and he gets double teamed. Pass over to Beauchamp. Guillot drives, and there's another 2 points for Drury. Drury gets their press going again. Millette gets it past half court. Pass to Fasulo. He finds Gray at the top of the arc, who tries to throw it into Jack Carey, but the pass gets blocked. And Beauchamp's going to come up with it.
4 minutes left to go in the game.
Frontier's got to come up with something fast, Tom. Beauchamp for three. It's good.
Oh.
Owen Babb.
I think there is a foul.
Or he couldn't get it in time. That might have been it.
It's going to be Miles Beauchamp. He's going to pick up a foul there.
Yeah.
His third, team's fifth. So 49-34, 15-point lead for Drury. So Frontier, they're going to need one heck of a comeback in the next couple minutes.
Fasulo gets the inbound from Fellows. Double teamed. Racing down the court. And his layup is no good. Pulled down by Amont David. Guillot with it now. Driving against Owen Babb. He's going to pass it back out to Beauchamp. Dillard gets a foul called on him. And Alex Carey will come in for his younger brother, Jack Carey. Danny Fellows inbound to Fasulo. Frontier still down by 15.
They need a couple threes here.
Yeah. Owen Babb to Millette. Millette puts it up. No good, but it's chucked out by Alex Carey and brought down by Dillard. Guillot with the ball. Slows it up. They're just trying to kill the clock at this point, it looks like. Dillard drives in, passes back out to Vital. Vital out to the corner. Beauchamp. Guillot puts it up. Shot's no good. And Owen Babb denies Amon David. Nice toss down to Owen Babb, and he puts it in for two.
Yeah, and a good pump fake there, too.
Yeah. Frontier putting their own press on. Fasulo covering Guillot now. Leaves Guillot all alone. That was a mistake. And Owen Babb's going to come up with the rebound after Guillot misses his shot. Millette. Under 2 minutes now. Danny Fellows. Millette. Over to Fasulo. Lobs it in. Owen Babb gets another 2 points. 11-point game now. Dillard. Pass up to Vital. His pass gets taken by Danny Fellows. He's going to have to slow it down in order to keep the ball. Under 1:30 now. Millette. He's got to pick up the pace. Fasulo. Over to Carey. Overshoots.
Man.
And the ball goes out on Owen Babb.
Yeah, so 49-38, 1:11 to go, and Frontier, they're going to have to come up with a big steal here.
Yeah. Double teaming. And there it is. Millette gets the ball. He passes it out to Fellows for three. Oh, my God. It's no good, but it'll stay Frontier's ball as it goes off of Vital.
Yeah, that one was just in and out.
Oh, my God.
Unlucky.
And a timeout called by Coach Morse. So they're going to take a quick break with 57.4 seconds left in the game. And so will we. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television.
Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert, Mason Smith, and the rest of the FCAT crew tonight. Scores 49-38. 57.4 seconds remain in this final quarter of the game. And Frontier, they're gonna have to come up with something big in this last minute.
Yeah. There's the pass from Fellows over to Alex Carey. Shot by Max Millette is no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay Frontier's ball. Few seconds taken off the clock, though. Fellows takes the pass again. Fasulo with the three. No good. And Danny Fellows can't get the rebound, and Fasula's going to have to foul Guillot. So it'll be Drury's ball. 44.6 seconds left.
Oh,
Seems like we're going to see a lot of inbound passes in these last 40 or so seconds,
yep.
Tom.
And they're just going to pick up some fouls.
Yeah.
Yep, another foul.
Yeah.
That'll put Drury into the bonus.
Yeah. Dante Dillard at the line for Drury.
Good.
Shot's no good. Bab gets the rebound, passes it to Millette. Millette to Fasulo. His three is good. Now Frontier's got to get another steal. Fasulo rips the ball away, but it'll be Drury's ball as it goes out of bounds.
22.5 seconds of rain.
8-point game. And another foul on Millette against Dillard. Cade Manning's going to sub into the game for Owen Babb.
You know, they got their 3-point shooters out there. So,
Yep. Sasha Drag gets the rebound after the missed free throw. Danny Fellows, Caden Manning in the corner for three. It's good! 10 seconds left on the clock. And a timeout called by Drury. 9.7. Frontier. It's 5 points down. Oh boy, Tom. I don't know what to say, but
yeah, it could
wow.
happen. You never know.
Don't jinx it.
All right. So 49-44, 9.7 seconds remain, and they're going to take a break. Solely, you're watching Frontier Community Access Television. Hello and welcome back to Frontier Community Access Television. Tom Albert, Mason Smith, the rest of the FCAT crew. 49-44. 9.7 seconds remain. And so I'm assuming Frontier, they're going to foul again.
Yeah, most likely. And, yep, there it is.
Took about a second off the clock.
So, yeah, Guillot's going to go to the line. 8.8 seconds on the clock, though.
Yep.
Shot's good.
$29 points for him.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Millette gets the rebound. Caden Manning, deep three. No good. And Guillot's going to wind out the clock. And Frontier loses a close game by 6 points, 44 to 50.
Yeah. So an excellent game by both teams.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna quickly recap the points. So Dante Dillard had 2 points. Louis Goulet, big man of the night for Drury, 29 points.
Jeez.
George Bond, 3 points. Amat David, 8. Miles Bucamp, 6, and Darren Vidal with 2. Now with Frontier Redhawks, Cade Manning had 6. Nico Fasula had 13. Max Millett had 5. Danny Fellows had 2. Jack Carey had 4. Owen Babb had 12. And Alex Carey had 2. So final score for the final time, 50 to 44. You're watching Frontier Community Access Television. We'll see you guys next time.